The book I'm going to start with is called Festival of Colors by Kabir Segal and Surashita Segal. And this book talks about a festival that people from India celebrate. Well, last week we talked about St. Patrick's Day, that people who are Irish and people who celebrate Ireland was St. Patrick's Day. So this festival symbolizes new beginnings and the triumph of good over evil. So this festival is called Holy Hay. Guavas are ripening and lotuses are blooming, and Holi, the Indian festival of colors, is almost here. Chintu and Mintu are getting ready. Holy hay, they whisper. They gather hibiscus flowers because hibiscus flowers make the color red. They gather orchids because orchids make purple. And they gather marigolds because marigolds make the color orange. And then they gather irises because irises make blue. Then they lay the flowers out to dry. They separate the petals, and then they press the petals, wow, looks like they're using a rolling pin, into fine powders. At last, the petal powders are ready. Chintu and Mintu are ready too. And so are their parents and their friends and their neighbors. And then, poof, purple pops, poof, red bursts, poof, orange erupts, poof, blue splashes. Holi is a festival of fresh starts and friendship and forgiveness. But for Chintu and Mintu, it's also a festival of fun. So that's another festival in the spring, and it's all about colors. Well, penguins love colors too. The name of this book is Penguins Love Colors by Sarah Aspinall. And there we have the rainbow. Purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Once there were 6 little penguins. 6 little penguins who loved colors, which was kind of funny because where they lived, everything was snowy white. Their names were Tulip, Tiger Lily, Dandelion, Violet, Bluebell, and Broccoli. Can you guess why? Because Mama Penguin loved colors too. And each penguin was named after a brightly colored flower. One day the penguins wanted to make a surprise for her. What could they do? Ha, I know, said Tulip. Let's use our paints and make the most colorful picture we can. Do you think these little penguins love to paint on perfect white ice and snow? What do you think, boys and girls? Well, they certainly did. The penguins got to work. All of them used their favorite colors: red, orange, yellow, purple, green. Do you think they made a mess? Well, yes, From top to bottom, they were covered with paint. Oh, here comes Mama, whispered Tiger Lily. Would she like her surprise? Wow, cried Mama with delight. A wonderful rainbow and so many beautiful flowers. What clever little penguins you are. Well, did Mama know who painted each color? Well, of course she did. And do you know? Red for tulip. One of the penguins, remember? These are the names of the penguins. Orange for tiger lily. Yellow, dandelion. Violet painted purple. And bluebell painted blue. And of course, broccoli painted lots of green broccoli. Those little penguins were so happy they jumped up and flipped all the way upside down. I love my surprise, said Mama. I love flowers and I love colors, but not as much as I love my 6 little penguins who need, you guessed it, a bath. Did those penguins scrub and scrub inside the tub until they were clean again? Yes, they did. And when they were finished, the 6 little penguins were worn out. So they cuddled up for a nap, safe and happy, in Mama's warm, loving lap. Purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Well, that Mama had an interesting idea for naming her little penguins, didn't she? Tulip, tiger lily, dandelion, violet, bluebell, and broccoli. Yay! Okay, now we're going to go over to our board again, have a little story over there. Well, Panda is helping me by helping me hold the paper. So, we're going to pretend these are markers. So I'm just going to put them up here. You know you use markers all the time when you're doing your coloring and your arts and crafts. So we're pretending that these are markers standing in a line. Ready? You ready, Panda? Turn this way so you can help me hold the paper. Okay, 6 little markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all standing in a line. They said, let's draw a picture and make it mighty fine. So Red jumped for joy as he leaped across the sky. Orange jumped up too, but not quite as high. Next came yellow, as bright as the sun. Green was excited as he started to run. Blue followed boldly and then looked all around. Purple came last, nearly touching the ground. Isn't it lovely? The markers exclaimed. We have made a rainbow without any rain. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, thank you, boys and girls. That was fun to make a rainbow. You can take your markers and make a rainbow too. Okay, let's go back. Okay, boys and girls, we have time for a few selections from this book because it's called What's Your Favorite Color? And some of our favorite children's authors have told us in this book, what's your favorite color? And this is by Eric Carle and his friends. And we read a lot of books by Eric Carle, and his favorite color is yellow. Why? Well, he says because most children put a yellow sun in their pictures. And two, yellow for me is a very difficult color. When you mix yellow with any other color, it becomes kind of muddy. So if I use red and put another color in it, it stays pretty much red. And if I use blue and put another color in it, it's a different shade of blue. But the minute that I put yellow into another color, it becomes muddy. So it's a challenge for me. And that's why I like yellow. Well, Brian Collier says his favorite color is, well, you can probably guess, blue. On rainy days, I call them blue days. I would buy a bunch of blue balloons for my daughter just to make her smile and brighten the day. I know there will always be rainy days, and my daughter still has the power to light up my world. But I still go out and buy her bunches of blue balloons. Well, can you guess what color this is? It's mint, and Mike Corrado likes it because he loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. Let's see. Ooh, indigo is dark blue. And Etienne Delessert likes it because it reminds him of the nomads in the Sahara Desert. Oh, Anna Dudney, Llama Llama, she likes purple. And Rafael Lopez likes gray, and Lauren Castillo likes white because she says, I love the way snow magically paints the world white. And Yuyi Morales likes pink because she calls it Mexican pink, the color of bougainvillea flowers. And Melissa Sweet likes gray because it reminds her of Maine, morning gray, because the fog is gray. Well, Fran Preston Gannon likes orange. Flaming orange, the color of the tiger. And Jill McElmurray likes black because she thinks that a black garden is unpredictable. It's where she goes to get lost in her thoughts. And, well, Mark Martin, crimson red, it's his favorite color because of the crimson rosella, a parrot found in southeastern Australia where he lives. But Uri Shulevitz likes all colors. He says, because a single color may feel lonely. It may want to be with other colors. When all the colors get together, oh, what a colorful party they will have. All right, boys and girls. Thank you for being with us today and celebrating colors. See you next week. Bye.